How can we add a drag gesture in SwiftUI? So I've decided that I want to add an additional functionality in my app, which is just that if the user swipes down, then the central value will decrement as much as it would have incremented if somebody would have tapped the screen. And so for this, the first thing I need to do is make a new function, which is really easy. It just has to change the plus equals to a minus equals. And then after that, I'm going to go in my tab view, which has all the screens for my app. I'm going to add a .gesture. And inside this, I'm going to have a drag gesture, which .onEnded is going to use an if statement to check if the gesture was more than 100 in height. And so you can basically play around with this value. 100 is just what I found to be a decent amount for the user to swipe down, but also not get confused with tapping. And inside this, I can add whatever code I want. For example, the function that I just made. And with that, I'm also using a print statement to make sure everything is working. But as you can see now, if I swipe down, the value will decrease by the same amount that it would have increased if somebody would have just tapped the screen. So there's a lot more to do with drag gestures, and you can research that online, but this is just a really basic intro to how to use them. Happy coding!